Everybody, what's up? This is the one and only Bervin A. Jackson coming to you by video upload from the beautiful Atlanta, GA. Bervin Jackson, toxic black mold survivor, hernia mesh survivor, diabetic survivor, premature baby survivor, chicken pox survivor, herpes survivor, renal failure, kidney failure, that went through the worst illness that anybody could ever go through and still survive. Coming back once again to bring only the truth, because only the truth will set you free. Let's get down to it, folks. Let's get down to it today. I hope you are enjoying these videos as YouTube blocked this channel for 1 year. They did their best to try to shut me up. They did their best. But I came right back with the same message as I left. And I'm never going to stop bringing the truth, because I get great satisfaction out of bringing the truth. So let's get started. You see the title. You read the title. The title got you interested. So let's talk about the title. You know, there are many diets out there. The first thing a person does when they get sick, they go and try some type of diet that they believe is going to help them to alleviate that condition. I tried all of the diets. Every last one of them, I gave them an opportunity to change my situation around. The very first one I did years ago was the carrot juice diet, the vegan diet, the vegetarian diet, the all-fat diet, the fasting diet. I did them all. And there's one thing that I came to understand, that I'm trying to help you to understand, is that once you come to realize that you have a living, ferocious parasite in your body, until you come to those terms, because see, I clearly understand the terms that you believe in. 95% of the population believe that their condition is nothing more but a medical label. That's right. You believe your condition is a medical label. You don't believe your condition is parasitic. Now, you may believe that parasites exist. Okay, here we go. You may believe that parasites exist, but for some reason, you don't believe that your medical diagnosis is a parasite. There we go. There we go. You don't believe that your medical diagnosis called herpes, your medical diagnosis called cancer, your medical diagnosis called whatever you want to call it. And they might take this video down, so get prepared for that. Whatever you want to call your medical condition that's been given to you by the medical profession who still to this day haven't fixed nothing. But anyway, see, so you believe that parasites exist, but you don't believe that your medical diagnosis is nothing more but a parasite. You believe that your medical diagnosis, it is what it is. It's a medical name. It's a medical name. Okay. But I'm going to tell you today, folks, after trying all of the particular diets that I tried, people say, when you have a parasite in your body, when you have a fungus in your body, they say to come off of all sugar. Oh, I've heard it all because I've done it all, folks. They said come off of all your carbs, come off of all sugar. If you got diabetes, you must come off all sugars. But since I know that parasites, that conditions inside the body are nothing more but parasites, this is the one thing you need to clearly understand about any illness that you believe is a medical label. The parasites, that is the root cause of all sickness, the parasite is not going to sit up there and say, well, she is on a vegan diet, so we don't want to eat that. The parasite is not going to say, I don't want to eat that. That's a vegan diet. The parasite says, thank you. That was a delicious meal. See, the parasite is not concerned about you saying, well, I'm going to cut out all the sugars and I'm going to go on me a meat and eggs diet. The parasite says, that's great and all, but I'm going to eat that. The parasite doesn't care if you say, well, I'm going to go on a high fiber fruit diet. The parasite says, well, okay, that's fine too. I'm going to eat that. The parasite doesn't care if you say, well, I'm going to go on a water fast. I'm going to cut out all food and I'm going to go on me a water fast. The parasite says, that's fine, but I am going to drink that. See, the parasite does not live in evolution. The parasite is not going to stop eating because you decided to change your diet. Because the moment you begin to take foods out of your body because of the parasite that you believe that you have to starve out, the moment you begin to take food out of your body that your immune system need, then you start making yourself weak. Every time I tried to take myself on a meat and egg diet to starve the mold out, we start losing weight. I did. Malnourishment. That's right. But when I began to understand that the parasite would eat anything in sight, it doesn't matter if it's a crock pot meal, it doesn't matter if it's a soup deal, a fruit diet, a vegetarian diet, a prayer diet, an olive oil, flaxseed diet. The parasite says, you don't understand. The true definition of parasite is what? It relies on a host for its survival. That is the definition of parasite. It needs a host for its survival. And you are that host. It's sitting down there eating your cake, your pasta, your food, your semen, and everything, your hormones, and it's growing inside your body. Oh, and check it out. It's also consuming all of your cleansing products. You're taking all these detoxification vitamins and pills. The fungus said, yeah, I want to get cleaned out too. The parasite said, yeah, I want to get cleaned out. So it's consuming all of your cleansing products. It's consuming, folks. I know that seemed very wild because you're talking to someone that went through plain hell, got exposed to over 90 different mold species, went all the way down to 140 pounds. I told you, I've been through it. It is a wonder that I am not traumatized because I ended up in ER, ICU at least 5 times in my 14-year fight. At least 5 times I ended up in ICU. It went into a diabetic coma for 3 days. So see, people, I have been through it all. I have been through it all to not know what I'm talking about. And the Most High said what? It says to study to show yourself approval. That also means experience. Because experience is still the best teacher. So when I tell you that I have tried it all, I have done it all, I have. Because when I do something, folks, I don't do it sometimes. I don't believe in maybe. I don't believe in, well, tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, but not the next day. No. The parasites, especially the fungus that's living in your body, it is consuming everything that you put down that you think is going to get rid of it. It is sitting back saying, it's laughing at you. Really? Thank you for that detox drink. Thank you for that detox drink. That was delicious. I can get my body cleaned out. So everything that you consume, the fungus consume it, and the fungi get cleaned out, not you. You're not cleansing yourself from the fungi. The fungi is taking down your drink to detoxify itself. People, that is some wild stuff. But how would I know that if I didn't go through it? This is why I know you need some help. You don't need professional medical help. You need professional help from someone that has been through the worst sickness in the world. The medical profession told me in 2018, they said, Mr. Jackson, you are the sickest man in the entire hospital. I said, what? Yes, when I was in Florida, I ended up in ICU, went into a coma. And when I came out, they said, you are the sickest man in the entire hospital. I said, what are they talking about? And you know what, folks, based on what I know now, they were right. They were 100% right. That's why I can live and talk about it. That's why I know what you're going through. I know you're trying stuff. A lot of some of you have so many products at your house is insane. So many products at your house that you are an herb shop. That's right. So in closing, folks, changing your diet is not going to get the parasite, the fungicide out of you at all. It's going to sit back and it's going to consume everything that you're doing for its own benefit. But the Jackson therapy is the best therapy in the world. And I clearly understand what is going on. And I clearly understand how to bring you back to homeostasis and to show you exactly how the body wants you to operate forever. This is Bervin. Love you all. Signing off.